Hello YouTube, and welcome to another mini review and unboxing of some new Kato Rhätische Bahn rolling stock. Yep, this time it's the stake wagons. Now, in this wave, Kato have released 4 products. There is a pack of 4 wagons with containers, a pack of 4 wagons with logs, which I don't yet have, a single wagon without a load, and a pack of 3 log loads to fit said wagon. We'll start by having a look at the 4 pack. Just read it out of the box. Here we go. Incidentally, there are none of the book style Kato boxes in this series. It's purely these polystyrene foam trays with a cardboard outer. We'll take one of them out. The containers are simply clipped to the wagon. If you gently wiggle them loose, there we go. I'll just refit that. There we go. Also in the box are a pack of rapido couplings, if you want to use those rather than the close couplings. And if I can persuade the plastic bag to come out of the little idea hole it's sitting in, there we go. These are the side stakes that give the wagons their description. You might be wondering why you'd need them for carrying containers, because the containers lock onto the wagon. Well, those are to do with their other use. The Rhätische Bahn used these wagons. Incidentally, these are the ones that Kato have modelled are from a batch built in 1979. Kato used these wagons, the Rhätische Bahn used these wagons to transport absolutely everything. I've seen photographs of all sorts of loads, including earth movers, all sorts of containers, logs, what I think might have been forms for constructing stone arches as part of a bridge or something, or possibly roof trusses for a building. Everything and anything that was within the weight limit. Now, I'm not going to show you fitting these side stakes live on video because it's fiddly. I'll show you in a minute how they look when they're finished. Here are the instructions, by the way. Doesn't matter if you don't speak Japanese because they are multilingual this time. Instructions on how to take the container off, how to fit the handbrake wheel, and when I get down to the right page, how to fit the stakes to the wagon. You'll notice that when loaded with wood, the stakes are deployed to keep the wood on the wagon. When loaded with containers, the stakes are folded down, as the containers have a separate locking system. Now, I said I'd show you, and at the same time I shall show you the single wagon. Now, as delivered, there's a lump of foam in the box here, which is designed to be popped out, cut out, so that now the wagon with the stakes fitted will go back in the box, and indeed with the log load fitted, which I shall bring in. There it is in the box. I'll pop the back open. There we go. 3 log loads. They are hollow plastic, with, you'll notice, the same clip arrangement as the containers use, and they simply, just check them in the right place, simply pop onto the container wagon, or the flatbed wagon rather, just like this. Incidentally, Kato have not done any motive power for these vehicles this time around, but if you're tempted to get into their meter gauge range, don't panic. There are plenty of locomotives and indeed the Allegra railcars still in stock from previous production runs. If you can't find any of those, then Kato themselves are going to be releasing another run of the G442 locomotive and coaches, and a new number on the baggage van. The baggage van with the pantograph as a power pickup in, I think it's scheduled for January 2025. It may get bumped. Quite often these things do seem to get bumped. But until then, I think these are more than enough to be going on with. Would I recommend them? Absolutely. These have been a feature of the Rhätische Bahn for many decades and are likely to hang around for an awfully long time to come. Goodbye.